So
And you know, like Lil Wayne says, gangsters move in silence.
like
Like
lasagna
lasagna, like the
or
what
Big
is it?
ZD?
How'd it go? I'm over here trying to act like I know how to
Yeah,
quote
yeah.
fucking
This man don't know. He don't listen to nothing but dance hall music and one random
I was
rap
just trying to
song
be
that
cool,
pops
like you
off.
know those guys in the podcast. Yo, it's like my man said in the rap song. Instead of getting, oh
Real G's
yeah, the
move in
Ether.
silence like
You know
lasagna.
what I mean? Like,
All right, what's up, yo? Pod number 3, change your algorithm. Back with your boy Jules and Nate.
what's up? What up?
How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. 2025. You know, feeling brand new.
Shit,
Feeling like doing
crazy.
something different.
I like
Changing
that,
the
man.
algorithm.
I like
What
that,
a
bro.
perfect time to change the algorithm, right?
Yo,
2025.
for real, man. A quarter of a century from 2000, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember like the New Year's of 2000?
Dang, I just remember Y2K.
Yeah.
That was like the biggest thing, and the world was gonna
Uh-huh.
end, and all this crazy shit.
Everybody was like, "Watch, yo, the power is gonna go out." Like everyone in New York thought the power was gonna go out.
Mm-hmm.
I remember everybody talking about it, and just I remember being a kid and just like staying up, like, yo, I want to see what the hell go down.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Bro.
yeah, man, good memories, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But we here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah.
Pod number 3. Glad we got it going.
Yeah. Pod number
Um,
3. We got some new stuff in the background. If y'all see,
oh yeah,
Joe's got some stuff from the baby shower. Little Rafi gonna be balling,
yeah.
coming out the belly. Sorry, coming out the baby.
Bro,
Wow.
we were blessed, man. Blessed to, a shout out to everybody that pulled up to the baby shower, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
Fun baby
it was a
shower.
fun night, fun day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we turned up, man. Sam, you already know Sam was having a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I had the little karaoke at the end when we
oh,
left.
that was cool. That was cool,
We
man. The
left a little bit
karaoke was
early.
dope.
Yeah.
She was dancing, of course. The photos came out clean, man. We got some dope photos.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Shaka, man. He did his thing.
Hell yeah.
A lot of good family moments. Seen some family I haven't seen in a while, and like it was kind of at first I thought it was gonna be kind of like a pain that we had to do it next to the holidays, because I was like, damn,
Oh
bro, we're
yeah.
doing
What?
it
Hold on. When
like,
was it again?
bro, it was a week after
Oh, a
Thanksgiving.
week after Thanksgiving. That's right. That's
So I was
right.
like,
That's awesome.
fuck, we giving the people like something else to go to right after Thanksgiving. But and then like 2 weeks or yeah, because it was December 8th. So like 2 weeks after that was pretty much Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we had New Year's. So I was just like, fuck, bro.
Mm.
But yeah, man, it
Back to
panned
back.
out. Yeah, exactly. But it panned out, man. People, everyone had a good time, had fun. Showed us some love, man. Had a lot of good moments.
For sure.
And now we just playing the waiting game, bro.
Waiting for the baby to
Young
drop.
Raph come out, man. Young Raph, that shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
Young
The
Raph.
fact we talking on, it's like we're still doing what we started when we were like 20 something, being on camera and shit. And about to have a kid, bro. This shit's
Hell
crazy.
yeah, that's surreal, bro.
For real.
Surreal. But it's
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
awesome. It's a blessing, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
And for
Extra
him to be born
inspiration.
2025 is awesome. All that right in between, before
For
the
real.
Transformers and the Terminators. He's gonna be right there. Neo,
Yeah.
little Rafi Neo.
Yeah, for real. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is wild, man. Like, so we're going into the age of Aquarius, supposedly, if I heard that correct. And then he's about to be in Aquarius. So I thought that's kind of wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
But yeah, man, talking about all that tech, like,
Yeah,
it is kind of wild. Like, I wonder what like this world's gonna look like in 10 years, or
right.
fucking like.
Yep. Which brings us to our episode topic, man.
Yeah,
This
bro.
technology. Is it bad for us or is it destroying us? We don't know. You know, that's our
Bruh, for
next topic.
real.
Before we get into that, let's talk about what we wanted to touch on, which was our New Year's resolutions or goals. I know you wanted to touch on them.
Right.
And then I was telling you, like, my New Year's resolution is
Let's tell them
not to
about that.
tell nobody about the shit that I got going on for 2025, because I listened to a podcast with Jim Ron, and I guess he's a motivational speaker. He's a businessman and all this, you know.
I don't even think that was a pod. I think that was like an old speech of
Yeah,
his, I
old
think.
speech, but they
Yeah.
turned into like a pod, like all of his best shit together, and they turned
Oh,
into
true,
like
true,
a little
true.
compilation pod.
True.
And it was dope. You know, you could just let it run while you're working or whatever. And he was
We'll probably try to link it in the description if y'all want to listen to it. It was really good, man.
That's a good idea. We'll link that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he was just talking about one of the main points that hit for me was that he was like, yeah, when you keep telling people your plans and the things that you're gonna do, like I was telling you, is
Mhm.
it's almost like you feel like you did it already, you know? At first
It's true.
I was looking at it as, oh, okay, well, I'm telling people like, yeah, I'm doing this, that, and the fourth. Maybe it'll manifest itself into the
Mm,
thing that I said I was gonna tell everybody I was gonna do.
mhm.
But then it's like, oh shit, what maybe I'm doing it opposite really. I'm kind of telling everybody and then in my subconscious mind is like, yo, you did it already, bro. You did it. Like you telling everybody you did it, so you did it already. You don't nothing more to do. So take your ass down, sit down, watch Netflix, beat your meat, do what you gotta do. So you know what I
Damn.
mean? So
Yeah.
it's like a reverse
Mhm.
psychology on yourself and you're just
Right.
kind of tricking yourself out of doing the work that
Yeah,
you
like,
wanted to do to get to that you told everybody that you was gonna do in the first place. So
'cause, the main thing is execution, right?
yeah.
So it's like, and
Yes,
then
the
also,
action.
yeah, and then
Mhm.
also, like, once you start taking steps towards something, you're like, okay, damn, you start figuring shit out. You start kind of seeing, like, okay, damn, I can't go at it this way. Maybe I got to go at it this way.
Yeah.
And, like, instead of just being in the present of, like, figuring it out, I do think you could get caught up in, like, damn, like I told these people I was going to do this. Now you start worrying about what other people think. It's like
Yep.
it had nothing to
Yeah.
do with them to begin with.
Mhm. 100%.
It's
100%.
like, bruh, it had
Yeah.
nothing to do with them to begin with,
Exactly.
man.
You just built that whole little
Mhm.
world that it
Yeah.
could have been avoided had you just shut your mouth and got to the work, you
Right.
know?
So,
And like Lil Wayne says, gangsters move in silence.
like
Like
lasagna
lasagna, like the
or
what
baked
is it?
ziti?
How'd it go? I'm over here trying to act like I
Yeah,
know how to
yo,
quote
yeah.
fucking.
This man don't know. He don't listen to nothing but dance hall music and one random
I was
rap
just trying to
song
be
that
cool,
pops
like
off.
those guys in the podcast. Yo, it's like my man said in the rap song. Said again. Oh
Real G's
yeah, the
move in
ether.
silence like
You
lasagna.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this is how it goes. It's like the butter gets cut,
And that's just the cheese on top.
and that's just what it is,
Like,
man.
yo, what are you
Yeah, I'm not
talking
that
about,
guy,
man?
guys. I'm sorry. I just
Yeah.
tried something new. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean when Lil Wayne said that little line. I guess anybody who's like
Mhm.
of age, they
Right, right,
understand
right.
that.
Nah,
Hey,
for sure. And it's true, man. I feel like I was talking to Sam the other day too. It's like I'm very careful on who I talk to, what things with.
mm,
Depending on who I'm talking to, it's like what I'll talk to you about in a sense.
right,
You
right,
know what I
right.
mean? Like, because if I think if if I share an idea with you and I know you're gonna like be able to visualize it and then maybe add sauce to it or like, yo, what about this? Or like expand on it
Mm,
or really get excited by my idea where you can like add value,
mm,
then it's like we could talk about it.
right,
But if I feel like you just gonna be like, wait, what? And I'm like, and I gotta like sell you on it so you can see, like, bro, I'm not even gonna waste my time.
right,
I was
right.
just like, all right, bro. Yeah, so how about them
Facts.
Cowboys, man? They
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
all right, cool.
How about the Raiders?
Them
Them
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, cause,
Whatever. Give me
cause,
a tequila shot.
and it makes it easier, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
like I think you definitely got to know who you're talking to about what.
Right. And it's
Mm,
nothing bad or good. It's just being
right,
aware.
right,
Just
right,
being aware who
right.
you're talking to,
Mm,
and just keeping it at that because you can exhaust your
mm,
energy talking about something that you got no business talking to about
right,
this with this person. You know what I mean? So
right,
I get that 100%.
right,
Yeah.
man.
So
But I do think it was funny because I'm like, yo, Nate, for the community, for the pod, like, yo, we should tell them about our goals, like, and it was only to be vulnerable of like, yo, look, we're human, just like y'all. This is what we're gonna try to attack this year,
hmm
and we're gonna try to hold each other accountable. Like,
hmm
I want even me and Nate to do like check-ins, like, yo, what's up, like,
yeah,
and just to see like, yo, have you pushed towards this? Have you put? It's like, oh shit, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've
yeah,
been pushing, but like I kind of fell off, but I'm gonna get back on it. And I think it's just accountability is the game, and I think having someone, whether it's like your sibling or whether it's a good friend or even your spouse or your
yeah,
boyfriend, girlfriend, like I think that's the good thing about like a good relationship is it holds you accountable.
right.
You know
Yep.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
hundred
Like
percent.
you have a partner who's like, yo, you say you're gonna
Yeah.
do that, but then now you're doing
I
this.
want you to do what you say you was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I want you to do.
We gotta find that clip, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
find
just
that
use that as like
shit.
an accountability gif.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know what he's talking about, it's like a random ass clip from For the Love of
The
New
Love of
York
New
or
York. Yeah,
I
it
Love
was.
New York.
I
Yeah,
love New
yeah.
York. Yeah, it's a
That old
reality show
ass
from way back in the day before YouTube was
That
popping.
boy Tango.
Yeah.
All right, so but yeah, bottom line is my boy
Yeah, but
Nate said my
I don't
number one goal is to
right.
not talk about my
Right.
goals. So I was
But I
like, I
don't
fuck with
mind.
that. I
Yeah, but I
fuck with
don't
that.
mind being vague on like a goal for the, for every,
Mhm.
so you can, so we can stay on top of each other. Like that's a good
Mhm.
idea. So, and they can, watch on the podcast. So I can, so something like being
I feel
consistent
like
on
you could
both
even say,
channels
I
is
have like
something like
four
that.
main goals, you know? And then maybe when we talk about it, you could be like, oh, I took some steps towards my first goal and I almost checked it off. And it's like, okay, bet. And
Yeah.
then like, that way you don't have to like talk about it.
Yeah, we could do that, but I think just
Mhm,
one,
mhm,
which I really want to do,
mhm,
and I don't have to go in specifics. I can be very vague.
mhm.
I want to be consistent on YouTube, on the
Word,
personal channel
word,
and this channel,
word.
and create your sorry,
Change your
change your
algorithm?
algorithm.
Right.
Sorry.
Nah, the change your algorithm
Yeah,
is definitely on my list as well.
yeah. So
Um, cause yeah, like to be honest, I feel like we have such great tools with communication, with editing, with like bro, we seen YouTube go through so many changes, bro.
yeah,
And I think it's time for us to get back in the game and just apply everything, and also learn some new shit that we don't know. You know. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this pod. I'm excited for life in general, man. My fucking life has been beautiful for the most part, bro. Obviously my family dealt with that one challenge, bro, and we're rising to the occasion, bro. And it's just made us stronger,
yeah.
made me stronger. And it's a blessing, bro. Everything is like a blessing in some form of an opportunity, man.
And a
Um,
learning
yeah,
experience.
yeah, bro. And yeah, shit. So now I'm not gonna lie. Now you got me kind of like, cause one of my goals is definitely not scary, but it's like, damn, I really want to make it, and I know it could happen. So I have like two big goals, and then I have like also like three smaller. So I have like a total of like five goals for this year, and two of them are just getting back into education, like as far as like back on my writing shit, back on my studying. I want to get back into my writing class, which is like, bro. Remember I told you this is like $350 a month, but if I could figure out a way to get back in there, make it work, like I know that should have pay off,
Right, right.
especially with our bigger projects,
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Got some family goals. Last year, me and Sam tried to make sure we like had a good balance of like work projects and then like family as well. Towards the holidays, you know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
Family like ramped up. So now we like, all right, bro, let's tip it back now and kind of like ramp up the business and everything. And back to the projects. But Raph is coming as well soon, so like that's
Right,
gonna be a little interesting.
right. Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I say the main thing is like if you don't have any goals written yet, write them down, bro. Create like a little like one thing I love about my girl, bro. She like super into like writing stuff down. And like we used to do
Yeah.
it, but I think it's just like more of like the intention behind it. Even
Mhm.
if you think it's like, oh, it's just some hokey pokey, like I get it. I think the intentions with writing it down, saying what you want, and then from there, just start to reverse engineer like what are the baby steps towards it.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, it's all worth a try, man. I believe in y'all, man, and I think we're all gonna have a good year. What
Yep.
do you think?
No, no, I agree. I agree. I think if everybody kind of stays away from their vices, or lowers their, the amount of vices that they have,
Right.
I think everybody can have a great year based on that too, because our vices like alcohol, weed, if you're a cocaine guy or gal,
Right.
that too, you gotta just kind of
Yeah.
shit, man, lower that shit down if you can this year, and just kind of see what type of person you become, or
Mhm.
do a month, do 2 months, whatever. And I know it's
Facts.
cliche
Yeah.
because that's set around every podcast, every little inspiration talk, but it's for real, man. It is a thing where if you do try, to just cut certain addictions out of your life, negative addictions. Addiction is an addiction. It's all even you can have a golf
Porn
addiction.
too, bro.
Yeah, and you can have a tennis addiction where it's like,
Yeah,
but it's
true.
not, you have to see if it's getting out of control,
Right,
where
right.
is this
Bro, if
dipping
you're
into
like
my
lacking
savings?
our
Like
yeah, or am I lacking our
am I lacking?
responsibilities?
Yeah.
Like
you know?
Just to go fucking play tennis. It's like, all
Right?
right, bro, slow down,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. So yeah, so just focus on that, and I feel like year 2025, everybody's 2025 can just take a turn for the better. So,
For real,
but
man.
with that, let's just go into this technology thing that's happening every day of our lives, every second. The first thing I kind of want to get into is these rings because you've recently got an Aura ring, and it looks different from my ring. It's like circular. I don't know if it has these little
Yeah.
ridges at the top.
Nah, so you got the I think I got the Horizon
Yeah, I
and I
think yours
think
is the newer one. This is like the old
nah,
one.
this is that's what Gen 3 or
I
Gen
think it's
2?
Gen 2 or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, I got Gen 3. Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
you up on me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got
got
Gen
one up.
3,
Yeah, I
so
got a Gen 3
like
joint and I wanted to get a ring color to match the ring that I got at Sam
right.
for our engagement. Yeah.
That's fire.
So yeah, so I went with this clean and bro, this shit is dope, man. Right away it started telling me I was fucking up on my sleep.
Yep, that shit's
Bro,
serious.
me and Sam were so excited to go check like our breakdown.
Mhm.
And as soon as we looked at it, it was like 65.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, bro.
Mhm.
Started looking through the breakdown. And I'm like, wow, it's crazy how detailed it
Pretty
gets,
accurate.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
And,
Yeah.
it encourages you because like, damn, I see what it is now. Like I have to be in the room, I think, by a certain time. If I don't get in the room by a certain time, then it's like my body starts to create like it kicks into like another gear, and
Mhm.
then I get this like random energy, and then when I'm trying to go to sleep, that energy just creates like friction, bro, and
Yeah.
I can't go to sleep. Yeah.
Right, right. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think having the data to see um what your sleep was like
Hmm.
can just maybe change your habits throughout the day too. So
Mm.
like you trying to shift the way you do things so that you can hit that score. But
Right.
sometimes like we might look at it as a placebo too because you might feel like shit cuz I remember I
Bruh.
was like damn I feel like I got no good sleep. Let me look at this app and I'm like damn I got an 88 bitch. I feel tired as fuck. I feel like I want to go back to sleep, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know what? Nah, I got an 88, so I'm gonna get my ass up and start doing shit. So
You
it's
start
like it's a
walking around
motivator at
like
the
you start
same
walking
time.
around chipper.
Yeah, and then like yeah, so but it's good though cuz you get the
Hmm.
data and stuff like
Bro,
that.
it's like extra help, extra data to just like optimizing your health,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly,
And
exactly cuz
sleep is major, bro.
oh man, it's so major
Yeah,
and we've been
bro.
listening to this team no sleep bullshit for years.
Trying to give us dementia and shit.
Yeah, trying to like kill motherfuckers. Like I get it,
Mhm,
I get working hard and grinding and
mhm.
like, oh yeah, I only get 3 hours of sleep a day, like, but it doesn't have everybody doesn't have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people who got 8 hours of sleep or at
Right,
least 6 hours, and they were
right,
able to become successful. And I think it's
right,
because of the sleep. Honestly, they became successful because they had a clear mind the next day.
right.
So
I feel like you think faster of solutions. You're more like solution based when you're well rested.
yeah,
You have more. I mean, for me, I have more ideas. Like bro, when I'm tired, like bro,
yep,
my energy off. I'm lazy. Like yeah, my whole shit is off. My
yeah.
attitude. I don't want to really be around too much people on some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think overall, getting data and stuff like that, it could be
Right.
good for
Right.
us, could be good for humanity. But
Heart
then there's
rate, activity.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, exercise, all that shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then with the iWatches, the Apple Watches,
Right.
and all
Right.
that, you're
Right.
getting like it's like a game almost. You're like, damn, I want to do better than yesterday, or I want to make sure I'm at this average, at least
Right.
burning like 200 when I do weights, or
Mhm.
400 when I'm running or doing tennis, doing five, at least burning 500 calories.
Right,
So it's
right.
it's kind of cool to see the data, but
Mhm.
then you have this and also you can connect like on the internet, right? So we can make
Mhm.
connections like like the situation with Bad Bunny, right? With the whole short film about Puerto
Mhm.
Rico and
Oh,
kind
sure.
of bringing that message across,
Right.
and then anything else crazy that's happening in the world is
Mhm.
coming across and then we can try to
Right.
look and see what's happening there and then maybe some
The
revolution might kick
connection
off.
the connection, that the internet and, technology provides is dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, right. It's dope, but
Um, but and then they're also, like, starting to fucking, control everything on that too, like,
mm,
remember that Facebook and YouTube were starting to, like, really remember? They were, like,
yeah.
taking anything down that with the whole COVID situation, they were, like, taking everything down that went.
Mhm.
And it's like it's a little worrisome because obviously they can start like fucking censoring whatever they want to censor at the end of the day.
Yep.
So and then the whole thing with the fires, I would have not known about the whole fires that's happening right now in LA if it
Yeah.
wasn't for like Instagram and
Yeah.
social media.
But then and then
Mm,
there's a thing, are you
mm,
getting the truth on the page that you saw it?
yeah,
Maybe there is fires happening, but they told you it happened
right,
like
right.
this. And then another
Or
person's like,
I'm just
"No, that's
seeing
a
the
lie."
craziest photos and it's like,
Yeah.
holy, I think it's the whole LA and it's like,
You
bro,
you
it's
know what
not.
I'm starting to see a lot of?
Well,
Fake, like legit, like literally fake news. Like fake news on food products and fake news on this, that, and this and
I've
that.
seen some
And
like
then I
that, but
was
it's like
like,
meant for comedy purposes.
nah, this one was real.
Mm,
Like these are real. They're popping off on like my algorithm is like showing me
damn.
fake news of like a
Mm.
newscaster, but it's AI. And you don't catch it until you look close and the words don't catch up. That's how I know that it's fake. And then I go
Oh
look up
wow.
the actual story like on the internet and I'm
Mm,
like, "Oh, this is like a fake AI,
mm,
like a fake AI post.
wow.
Like
I've
this
seen
is
those. I've seen
super
those
fake and it's
ads
starting
with
to pump."
like
And
all they
then
need is like an image and they could create like the moving lips
yup, the
and the
moving
voice.
lips and then
Yeah.
it's sort of off right now, but
Mhm.
what's gonna happen when
But
that shit is
even
on point, bro? What's gonna
like
happen when
even a
that
lot of the content I was seeing how like this dude was breaking down like YouTube and then like Instagram and he was saying how like Instagram a lot of bruh almost I think 60% or I think like 60% or 50% of the content is like all AI generated right now
mm,
or like some form of like a I forgot what they call it, like automated content, pretty much. Like
yeah,
whether it's Chat GPT, write me a script, and
yeah.
then they just take some random footage. They have this
Yeah,
other
AI
app,
automation.
yeah, this
Yeah.
other app that creates a voice, read the script, and it's like, bro, we're just literally being fed content by like half. The majority is fucking robots.
Yeah, 100%. 100
It's like,
that's
damn, bro.
and it's only gonna ramp up more and
And
then
then
confuse us more.
you got us trying to show y'all some dope shit. Like I don't even speak Spanish, LOL.
Well,
Push
yeah.
out series
There you go.
and merch, and then I gotta fight again. We fighting against the robots, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fighting with aliens, man.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah, check. You know your boy Nate had to get a
Man,
little
caught me
swaggy,
one, man.
swaggy,
This shit
man.
is hard. Appreciate that, man.
Nah, no doubt, man.
But yeah, it's a real problem, but I feel like that's why we even started this too, so we can have those
Mhm.
real conversations and
Right, right,
instead of y'all talking to
right.
bots. Like, I mean, obviously there's millions of YouTubers
Mhm.
everywhere, but I just like to have like conversations, you know what I mean? And like bring up stuff and learn stuff from y'all. And hopefully y'all can learn stuff from us and people that we bring on. Cause
Yeah,
in the future we plan
facts.
on bringing on people that's gonna
Mhm.
bring value and talk about some real stuff as well. And help us understand, a lot of this stuff in this world that is kind of going on. But yeah, I think the phones as well is kind of getting bad. Um like just a minute ago, like I was going crazy because I thought I left my phone somewhere. It's almost like it's just this thing that's attached to you, like I'm trying to think what's attached to you. I mean, shit, my dick. That's it.
No, no,
I
no.
mean,
It's
like
true, man.
it's like it's attached to you, and it's like
But it
when you
also
feel
makes
like you
our
lost
life,
it,
yeah.
you kind of go crazy, and it's like you get this anxiety that just like
Mm,
pulses through your body, and it's like damn, it's like a jolt. It's like, oh, where's my shit at? Like
mhm.
and then
Have you
and it's so expensive, and then uh
have you been meditating and shit?
yeah, so I just started getting back on my meditation. Oh shit, that was mad
Oh, that's
loud.
good.
I just started getting back on my meditation. When was it? Today.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
today. Cause
Damn.
I was too inconsistent, and I was like, you know what? Let me just get back on, just doing it
Top of the
again.
year type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
I've been trying to same thing, back on it. I mean, I never like I never go too long without meditating. But I'm definitely trying to be on that. Yeah, at least 10, 10 to 20 minutes every morning. Nice little stretch. I include the stretch because for me, like stretching in the morning is like, man, it's kind of like it's just a must, bro.
yeah,
The technology is always a good and a bad thing. I think at this point we all like literally we all just have to take accountability and like awareness of like cuz we have that, right? Like technology doesn't have like consciousness and awareness. So I think we got to make sure we're on point to like take a step back, have create that awareness, make sure it's not like fucking controlling us. Um and then just not be too entertained by all of the fucking
yeah.
bullshit online.
It's really hard. I mean,
And Yeah.
I mean, like, what were you getting into about the meditation? Like, what? Why did you ask me
Mm.
if I meditate?
Oh, I feel like whenever like I go without meditating, like I feel like you're not like you don't, or at least I don't, like you don't have that good foundation of like emotions, because then like you start to like your emotions start to take you a little bit, rather than like,
Mm,
oh shit, wait, hold on, like where my shit, like, oh yeah, I'm tripping, I put it right there, you know. But
right.
like you said, sometimes you get that little heart attack. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
bro, settle down. And
Yeah.
when I wake up and I'm like chasing the day, like I wake up like late and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get to the grind. Let me jump on the computer. Like once I start my day like that,
Yeah.
bro, the rest of it is just like fucking, it's a
Yeah.
waste. It's a
I
waste,
agree.
man.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah. I've been on that too. But I think the only way to combat it is, yeah, to have the awareness. But
Mm.
and that's the number one thing, is the awareness, because you have to actually see what you're like, take notes of what you're doing with your phone. Like,
Mm.
if you wake up in the morning and the first thing you go to is your phone,
Mm.
then that's an issue too, because
Right.
that shouldn't be the first thing you should be concerned about. The
Right.
first thing is to be, getting sunlight, getting your stretch
For
on,
real.
brushing your teeth, washing your face, kissing your partner in bed, or if you don't have a partner, I don't know,
Tugging
hug yourself.
yourself.
Just go hug yourself.
Do a quick tug. Good morning,
Nah,
boy.
nah, but just taking care of yourself in the morning
Right,
first,
right. Nah, facts, man.
because you come first before this device, and
Right.
then
Before the external world.
right, and
Yeah.
then like even something like going to the bathroom, you're going
Mm-hmm.
to the bathroom with your phone. I do it I do it all the time. But then today, I don't know what it was, but I just realized, I'm like, damn, like this shit is like, it's embedded in me. Like, this phone is my DNA. Like, I feel like I'm not even taking a good shit without my phone, because it's
Hey,
like
you like my brother. Yeah.
I'm
I'm not
like,
gonna lie
damn,
though.
yeah,
I definitely, like, if I'm gonna go drop a deuce, I definitely grab my phone. Even if I end up not using it, sometimes I'll just like leave it by me and just, handle my business and then, but the thought that you're like, damn, let me bring it though. It's like,
yeah,
damn, bro, you're going in another room for like two minutes.
uh-huh.
If you're taking a shit for 5 minutes or more, like, bro,
Go see a
go
doctor,
see a
dude.
doctor, my boy.
Doctor
Go,
OT.
go get some probiotics, man. Amazon got some good brands.
Yep.
We gonna hook. Matter of fact, we gonna put a link in the description for the probiotics I
Yeah.
take. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Constipation is a mug, man.
yeah, bro. Probiotics is good. I only got, and I'm not gonna act like I'm this fucking health guru. I only got into probiotics. My bad. This is a little bit of a side tangent, but because my mom had a crazy intestine issue, and they
Mm,
actually remember she had like a look.
yeah, I
She had to
remember
get a
that.
surgery. She had like a poop bag, bro, like
Hmm.
legit coming out of her stomach. That shit was
Oh, I remember
wild.
that. Yeah, yeah,
So seeing that, I was like, damn, bro. Like I got onto my gut health, started understanding all that. And then by now I feel like there's so much information on social media, depending on your algorithm, like, yeah, bro. Probiotics, gut
yeah,
health is major.
for sure.
What else? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so just the awareness and like,
Yeah, the awareness of like this, how you're using your phone,
right.
when you're using it,
The
like when
the
you go
thing
to a
that's tough
social
is me
setting.
and you, we both work with jobs that are remote as well. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know about you, but like we're communicating through Skype like already by 8:50. Like, hey, what's up,
Yeah.
morning team? Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
We're like already communicating. So it's like
Hmm.
that's tough too, because I could say, oh, I won't be on my phone no more until like noon, right? Which is
Hmm.
not bad. That's just giving myself the morning.
Yeah.
And then like the afternoon till evening, I could be on the phone, which actually that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
I think I tried it before, but
Well,
usually by like 10 a.m., 10:30, I'm already like swerving through the gram. What about
mm,
you? Like social media
no,
wise?
I check my phone right away. As soon as I wake
Straight to
up,
social media or like
nah, I
email,
go on
text?
crypto,
There
Robinhood.
you go, my boy.
No, yeah, I'm
But that's
checking
that's
that. Like,
good stuff.
no,
You
no,
checking
no,
the
no, it's bad.
investments.
It's actually bad, bro. Because you're almost
True.
like,
Yeah,
it's
right.
like, well, okay, so what do you fuck you investing in? Then you invest in your future, or you're investing for tomorrow, like, or
True.
today. Like, you think you're gonna get rich
And
tomorrow?
you're kind
Like,
of waking up and starting your day like
yeah.
worried about like
And it's not
external
like I'm a
shit.
trader. I'm
Yeah.
not trading stocks and shit, or trading crypto. I'm just like holding it and just,
True. You're in it. Yeah, you
hoping the
invested for the
shit
long
goes up.
term. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
But,
you invested for the long
no,
term,
no,
which
some
is
of
a
it's for the
smart
long
move.
term,
Yeah.
some of it's
Oh.
for, short term
Oh, true, true,
gains,
true.
but still, it's just like like you that's something you can check later in the day. It's not like
Facts. Or like in
you're
an
gonna miss
hour
the
at least,
boat,
not
right?
like right when you wake up. Yeah.
Exactly. So, but because we have the, the conveniency
It's
to
the
have it right
access.
next to the
Yeah,
phone, the
bro.
access to do that,
Mm-hmm.
and like these devices can get us in trouble. That's without a doubt. We have super access to sex, to all types of like just nefarious things. You know what I mean? And
I think
we try to choose every day. We try to choose positive
right.
choices. You know what I mean? Do something positive and go towards that direction. But every other day it's just like down your neck of like, damn, these little, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta get your mind right. Meditation helps.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you
Physical
know,
activities.
physical activity
Getting
helps,
getting some sun
and
too, bro.
staying busy
Mm-hmm.
on real things.
That
Keep
you
your day
care about.
filled that you
Yeah,
care
yeah.
about. Right.
Right, right.
Keep your day filled,
Uh-huh.
and like what Jamaicans the
Writing
idle
like
sheep,
a
idle
task
sheep.
list.
No, idle dog, fuck sheep.
What the
That's
fuck?
what they
That's
call it.
hilarious.
Idle dog, fuck sheep. Meaning like,
They got the classic like idle hands is like the devil's playground
right,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
But
that one too, yeah. Of course,
idle hands
Jamaicans would
was
say
actually
that.
a funny ass movie. Yeah, idle dog fuck sheep. What the fuck? That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Um but yeah, like one thing that helps me out, like I'm not gonna lie, on days where I'm like working and then also trying to edit and then also like trying to send y'all like a draft or like bro, those days I'll be like, all right. Like when I start thinking, when I catch myself like trying to think of it all at once and
mhm,
organize it in my head, I'm like, oh shit, hold on. Let me just write it down, bro. Write it down. And then from there it's like check one off, check
yeah,
one off, check one off. And then that
yeah.
allows me to like move smooth.
Oh, speaking of
So yeah, that should have definitely
the
if
checklist, I got one
if
too.
you're trying to execute as much on it every day. Oh shit. Yeah, there you go.
You
There
know what I
you go,
mean? You
young
got your
Tully.
tasks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Priorities, your top priorities. Yo, you guys need to get this little notepad
Yeah, that
thing.
was on Amazon too,
Shit
right?
helps. Yeah.
Yo, link
I
it in the
actually saw it
description.
at
We'll
your
link it in the
place.
description, man.
I actually saw it at your place. Went back to my place. Went on Amazon and just looked for it, man. Like, didn't have the confidence to say, "Hey, man, where'd you get it?" I said, "I'm gonna go find it." Okay,
And
that's what I
stole
need.
my agenda, man.
Nah, this is fire, bro. Because
It's
the thing
clean, it's
is,
simple.
I do like making
Mm-hmm.
to-do lists, but I just don't like doing it like blankly, like on a blank piece of paper. Like T
Uh,
Pendel, he does that. He like, and his shit is dope. Like
mm-hmm.
he'll just get a piece of paper. I'm like, yo, how you do
Nah,
your day?
you're
Like,
about to roast him, bro. You're about to
nah,
say
no,
he
no,
used a
no,
regular piece of
nah. He
paper.
does.
No,
It's
he
funny,
grab a
but
napkin.
no, because this is where awareness comes in again. It's like, who are you? Are you the type of person to write your whole day on on the computer on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
or are
Right.
you a paper person? If you're a paper person, don't
Right.
be
Right.
embarrassed that you're a paper person.
True.
T writes his shit on a college ruled
Well,
composition notebook paper.
but he
Like
went
literally
to
just the paper
yeah.
itself, not even in the notebook. My dog just got this shit lingering. He like, all right, what we doing today? Like, okay, you got about no, that boy be knocking it
He
off the list,
unfolded out his
and
pocket.
he be getting it
Yeah,
done.
he be getting
He
shit,
be
bro.
getting
T
it
was one of
done.
the first dudes that were like we witnessed that are like super organized with the YouTube content creation. Like
Yeah,
treated it like a job, man. That's where we kind of fell short a little bit. Like we treated it more like it was like always our passion, you know,
right,
and like we love being creative. And then I think us as being a group of just too much dudes, like we was just having too much fun, bro.
right. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah,
You
true,
know, too much fun, bro. Not
true,
enough work, and we learn from it. But yeah, now we're like fucking. But it's fun being organized and checking shit off too. I treat it like a game. Like, ooh, shit, bang.
true.
Like, each day is a win, man. It's a
So
small little building blocks.
let me ask you something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you have Rafi on the way.
Yeah.
Technology is getting stronger and stronger.
Right.
So by the
Right.
time he's about like 5 years old, we'll probably have like Chat GPT, maybe 25 or 15, where this shit is just like
Damn.
off the walls. Like we
Mm-hmm.
have virtual reality where
Mm-hmm.
I'm meeting up. Oh, Dad, I'm meeting up my friend, and then he's really going to the living room. He's putting on his VR headset. So like, how do you think you
That's
would
gonna be pretty
manage?
That's gonna be pretty wild.
How would you manage like kind of navigate and helping him navigate through that technological world, especially, and then you're gonna have a busy schedule too. But obviously, you're gonna
Right.
pour
Right. Right.
everything you got into Lil Roth. But how would you
I
like help
think
him manage that?
I mean, obviously there's like no perfect answer, and I think I only see when we really get there. But just off the top of my head, to be honest, I think I'll So one, I think for his first 3 years, we were even talking about it, like trying our best to make sure in his first 3 years, screen time is like super limited for him. So like, we want him learning with like fucking blocks and toys. We want him classic. Like we already talking about getting him in like a little jungle gym. Yeah,
Let them write it down, B.
nah, for real. Like those toys that are like so he can understand shapes. Like I want him touching stuff.
Yeah,
And then obviously I don't want him to be like a fucking caveman, like when we're living in an advanced world, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I want him, my main goal is for him to just understand that balance. I'ma definitely have him playing tennis, bro. This nigga gonna be nice. So I'm gonna have him playing tennis, doing physical sports. I'm gonna try to have him outside as much as possible. So the goal is like I think those first 3 to like 5 years, do our best to just keep it very balanced, limit screen time.
hmm,
Obviously, I want to show him movies. We do film. I want to show him like classic movies, like talking about showing him Lion King the other day and
yeah,
Toy Story, like the original, like all those classics. So obviously, it's gonna be a balance. But that iPad stuff, that iPad baby shit, like
yeah,
nah, we ain't doing that. But I do want him to understand tech. So once we get to that age of like 5, 6, 7, I think we'll definitely find ways to enjoy it with him. And then it's like, all right, bro, hey, we done with this for the night, you know?
yeah, yeah,
So we enjoyed it with you, bro. We had we had fun with the virtual reality. Like, all right, but now it's like, all right, now we winding down. Like I kind of want to show him about schedule. Because that's how it used to be for me when I was younger. But yeah, I think that's the best way that we're gonna go at it. Cause you
yeah.
don't want to just shun it and like do that. Nah. Cause then he's gonna be like, all right, fuck you. I'm gonna just find a way to sleep over at my friend's house and then just binge on this shit.
Mhm, mhm.
Then all of a sudden I walk in, the man's got a fucking VR headset beating his little meat in the middle of my living room. Yo, what you
That is
doing,
crazy.
Rav? Yo, clean
Yeah.
yourself up first of all, man.
Well, a lot of these billionaires, they don't let their kids mess with any devices, but I'm wondering like, okay,
Like,
you
what do
don't
they do,
yeah,
right?
what are they doing then? What are you doing to replace those devices? And I assume that they keep them busy like learning stuff like just learning stuff in a fun way, and then also keep them busy with, like you said, sports and like
But they gotta
hanging
go
out
on
with
a
friends
computer
and
at
like
least. Like, they gotta be using PCs and
I think they
laptops at
use it
least,
for to an extent, like to
like
maybe build
education
something. Yeah,
purposes.
to build something like, oh,
Right.
build this game, like putting
Mm-hmm.
these little things together, these little magnets on the computer, put that together to build
Right.
this like outcome or whatever. And
Right.
then
Right.
maybe they do give them like, like you said, like 30 minutes or hour of playing
Right.
time,
Right.
like
Hour,
on
2 hours.
or
It's
you know what
like,
I'm
all
saying?
right, yeah.
But every interview I've seen, like even Mark Zuckerberg, he doesn't let his kids go on any devices or anything like that, which is insane.
Damn.
I was like, damn, that's nuts. And then and I started looking up, and other billionaires are on talk shows, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't let my kids touch that shit." And then, maybe there's something that they know that we don't know. I mean, we all know it's
So,
kind of crazy. These devices aren't good for their brains, but it's like you said, everybody,
right.
their whole entire existence is doing it. So it's like, it's how do you explain to them, hey, like this technology is not the best thing for your
Right.
brain. You know what I mean?
I think to be honest, it's up to us as the older generation. Like we just gotta do better, bro. Like we gotta find a way to limit these fucking soft porn videos all over Instagram, bro.
Oh, that's just crazy.
Cause,
See?
bro, I don't even engage with it, and this
Yep.
shit still pop up on my timeline. I'm
Dog.
like, bro,
Let me tell you
how?
how bad it is, bro. There's women in the Philippines, in some like poor country,
Mm,
that figured out that Americans like ass, and they just doing their regular tasks, but they wearing like tight ass like pants that they
oh
can
yeah,
find, little cheap pants, but they
bro.
tight and they got ass, and
Whole
they
video about cleaning the kitchen,
yeah, they
but her
clean the
ass
kitchen, but
just
her
in the
ass
video.
out. It's like she's in like some small island in like
Right, right.
Nantucket. I don't even know
and,
where.
and that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta do better at like not engaging with that shit, like
Yeah,
letting that
but
shit die down because the thing is, technology has so much good things to offer us,
mhm.
but it's really up to us on how we're gonna use it at the end of the day.
Bro, I'm telling you. Somehow, I think the thing is that the
Mm,
phone listens to you at the end of the day,
right.
and I think it's integrated with all the algorithms. So it's like if you're talking to your boy about a
Mm,
chick, or about, and he's talking to you about a chick about ass, it's gonna
Oh,
find its
right,
way into the
right.
app, and then the app is gonna be like, oh,
Or
this is what they like
even
to
if a
talk
homie
about.
DM you a video,
Yeah,
yeah,
DM
like
you a
yo,
video
damn,
like,
she
damn,
bad.
yo, she's crazy,
That's
right?
all it
Like
take. You look
it's
at
that's
it,
all
get
it
out,
takes, bro.
boom. Now it's already in your algorithm.
That's
Yeah,
all it takes,
yeah,
man. And it's like
yeah,
it's not even our faults no more. It's
right.
just, and I think they're about to do something about that actually. They're gonna
Let me ask you this.
partition it in a
Oh,
way.
really?
Yeah, they're gonna, you can partition your algorithm where it's like, I don't want to see no ass. Like they're gonna, I think they're
Oh
gonna do an
shit.
upgrade where you could do that. Like, oh, I don't want to
Like
see any
banning
sex.
certain things off of your
Yeah,
algorithm.
right. Yeah, ban
Oh
this off my
shit.
algorithm, ban that off my, which
That's dope. That's
yeah, that
dope.
should be, that
Yeah.
should have been
Right.
implemented
Right.
like, but again, the
Right.
technology is moving faster than humanity, so I
Yeah.
get it, but
Facts.
still.
Let me ask you this:
Mhm.
like, what would you think if like the USA created like some form of like every Sunday there's like no internet.
That would be beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Like that would be probably the most amazing law passed. I feel like
I'm not
it's
gonna
like,
lie, bro.
I
No
mean, no, I
internet
can't
at
say that
all.
because the
I'll
fact
be
that I'm
like,
black and I can vote and I can be out here just existing, like I like that a lot more. But no, but I'm just saying like as far as modern day, I
right.
think I think that law would be amazing. Maybe even, yeah, like a no technology day, like it's all just shut
Hmm.
down. It's
Right.
all just shut down in the US, and then like every other country knows that, okay, Sundays, just like what Chick-fil-A does, like Sundays
Right.
is
Right.
done.
Right.
Like you can't, there's no
It's a day for
operation on
rest.
technology.
Like,
Day to just connect with your family and don't worry about work and don't worry
bruh,
about stocks, don't worry
even
about
for people to
crypto.
go out to the beach and just like
Yeah.
really enjoy it and not
Mhm.
worry about being on their phones and
Wow. That's actually a
yeah,
great
bro.
idea, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I got it from Ready Player One. Remember at the end of the movie, he
so why are you claiming it then, my nigga? I'm over here like, damn, this
hey,
nigga done sparked my brain up, bro.
I was just pitching an idea that I got inspired by. No, because when they
Nah,
did it,
that's
I'm
dope
like, yo,
though.
that's probably the best way to like create some form of
Yeah,
balance, you know?
yeah, 100%,
And the
100%.
thing is, even in Ready Player One, bro, like they had some dope like oh well in the book. In the movie they touched on it a little bit.
Mhm. No Diddy.
No Diddy, man. In the movie they touched on it a little bit, but
Mhm.
in the book, when he's in class, it talks about how he's like in virtual like in his virtual class, and the teacher starts to like, okay, today we're gonna be learning about whatever, and like she did some like like something with her hands, and like the whole wall begins to project whatever she's trying to teach them.
Oh wow.
So like whatever she literally talking about starts to project on the screen, and then they're like learning while they're listening to her. But
Oh
it's all
shit.
virtual reality.
Damn.
But obviously that's dope as hell.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. That
uh,
is. Yeah, I like it.
but you know, it's just balance, man, with the
Yeah.
technology, bro. I think that's all it is, man. Awareness and
I feel
balance.
like the next level of technology, like my prediction
Hmm.
going forward. I mean, we already have these phones. It's on us
Right.
constantly every day.
Got the Tesla robots.
Tesla robots. We got these phones. It's constantly in our
Mm.
pockets. It's gonna be something like wrist wear.
Or what about ring wear?
Yeah, I think it's gonna go more than ring wear.
We're like already
Like
fucked.
the ring, like I think it's gonna go more wrist because the
Wrist?
wrist is more like you can. It's more you can take it off faster. Like it's like a more of like
Right,
a
right, right.
removable thing, but it's something where that you can access the internet, like it's like
Like
holographic type shit.
projection?
Yeah, like a projection
Oh
thing,
shit.
and you could just kind of do things with the wrist, whatever, and it comes up, and you can kind of type in whatever. I feel like it's gonna go that way because it's more
That'd be
sellable
crazy.
because you can just remove it easily. You know what I mean?
True.
Like it's something where like you can
Right,
just
right,
say, all
right.
right, cool, like
It's still not scary to
it's
where it's
not too
like we're
scary.
putting it
Yeah,
in your body
right.
or
I feel like that's next. Like after that,
yeah,
after the bracelets
the
is gonna be,
projector bracelets,
yeah,
like
yeah.
chips,
The
putting the chips
injection
in it.
chip, like I don't. That's not gonna happen until like maybe 10, 15 years from now. I don't see that happen. Like
I think
everybody's
it's
kind of
just a
too woke
wild
for it.
idea. Yeah, it's
Everybody's
like
kind of like, Nah, I'm not putting like
but
people would,
I
but
like to see the people who are like very conscious of it and like
mm,
very like say something about it. Like, nah, that's too much. Like, you know, like we enjoy tech and what it could offer us, but like, bro, let's focus on not losing our humanity like in total. Cause the shit, bro.
It's
Like,
just crazy, but I think it's just inevitable. How do you I think it's just gonna happen, bro. Like we can't really fight it because if
bro,
you
we
think about it,
couldn't.
everything is gonna
Mhm.
be ran through technology. Like
Right.
our groceries, the way we eat, the way we do things, everything is gonna be ran through that grid.
Hmm.
So if that's gonna be the case, the only way that you can like live is like back in the days. Like you have to go off grid and you have to say, "Hey, I'm not participating in society, and I will no longer get your groceries. I have to go." That's why people are buying land right now and they're just buying it up
Mm.
because they might not want to participate in that world. So they're like, "All right, cool," because they know that world is coming where everything is going to be technology based. Everything is going to be
So then they're
tracked.
gonna be like
Everything is
Mormons almost.
yeah, exactly. So they're gonna be off grid and just doing their own
Mm.
thing. And
I mean,
yeah,
it's not.
that's a great idea. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
not
that too,
bad.
but it's just damn. I mean, we've become
But I'm
dependent on
not
this
trying to
shit.
be left behind either. Like, I enjoy tech, bro. I enjoy like like we were just talking about the Aura rings. Like, we're gonna put that link in the description too. Nah, but like I enjoy tech and what it has to offer, but I just feel like it's all about balance, bro. Like, there's just certain shit where you just see it and you're like, bro, that's extreme. Like, it's unnecessary. You know?
True, but then you see somebody use it and utilize it in their day, and it's all marketing. It's
Right.
all like,
Yo,
damn, the way
marketing.
he did
Yeah.
that and he used that, then damn, that actually looks like it could be efficient in my life some way somehow. And then it's all of a sudden you
I
got
don't
all
know.
this technology.
Do you feel like people like, let's say in the next 3 years, like unless they put it to super low consumer prices, like the Tesla robots, right? Like, y- you think there's a day where like everyone has a Tesla robot in their
Yes,
house?
100%,
How soon?
100%. It's just like how everybody got a dog in their house.
Oh, sure.
Like it's gonna be the same thing. It's
Damn.
just that
It just take a little
it's
time.
just gonna take time, yeah. Because back in the day, not everybody can afford a dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Huh.
if you got a dog, you got it's a
Damn.
luxury because you got
Not
to feed that nigga. You got to feed yourself and your family.
now everybody got
So now
a $5,000
everybody,
French bully.
yeah, right, exactly. They got that shit just stowed up in the crib.
Yeah.
And
Don't
love the
even.
dogs,
Yeah,
I love the
for
puppies and
real.
love
Yeah,
the
man.
animals, man. But the
Mm.
bots are just gonna get cheaper and cheaper. China's gonna produce them, and they're gonna steal the technology, and then they're
Right,
gonna
right,
do it
right.
themselves. And
Duplicated
there's
in a
gonna be
different
little
way.
Amazon things you can get, and it's gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be $1,000 instead of 20 or
Sheesh.
30. Instead of this
Man,
Tesla robot, this one has sex with
bruh,
you.
bruh,
This one at 10,000 doesn't, but it'll jerk you off. Like,
take me back to MySpace and motherfucking PS2.
yeah, those are the days, man.
MySpace and PS2, we was living life.
Yeah, yeah.
Def Jam Vendetta 3,
Oh man,
or
NBA
Fight for New
Street,
York, I mean,
NBA
NBA
Street,
Street Volume 2.
Volume 2. Yeah,
Good days,
good
bruh.
days.
Take me
But
back.
it's coming, man. Like I think yeah, we really have to prepare for
Mm,
the future of these stuff, these technologies and like you have quantum computing coming out, which is it's
yeah.
kind of scary the
Chill out.
what it's
Chill
able to
out.
do.
Nate started
It's
talking
you know what
about
I
his
mean?
smart geek shit, man. I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
it's
what?
so interesting though, bro. Like
What?
these are the things that are gonna control your day to day.
What is that? What was
A
quantum
quantum
computing?
computer is
Yeah.
pretty much it's the most powerful computer in the world.
Wow.
So if you watch that Netflix show Black Mirror, right?
Oh,
You remember that episode?
when they were creating the AI like driven shows based off of someone's life. Like,
Correct. Yeah. So the quantum
oh
computer
shit.
can tap into your phone, kind of like
Get a general
get a
idea of
general
your day to
idea of
day
what's happening
life.
because it can hear what's happening.
Right.
So if it can hear what's happening, then that means okay, it can paint the picture, and then you have these Wi-Fi routers that could kind of see X-ray visually what's going on
In the house
in
or
the
wherever you
house or
live.
wherever you are. So you can literally make a movie out of that and then just put it out there. And then
And
because you put on Netflix that you accept the terms and conditions, it could just run. And then you'd be like, damn, that's really similar to my life. And it's like you can't do nothing about it because it's like, oh shit, I think that is like my life. Like, so I don't know if it'll get that
yeah.
extreme, but shit, man, Black Mirror's been on point so far, bro.
Yeah.
They've been on point
Black
so
Mirror been
far,
on
bro.
point.
So far they've been on point.
I'm
So
not gonna lie, bro. I hope it never gets to that extreme where like we forget how dope it is to just be humans and like chop it up, talk to people, like get to know one another, get to share stories, like hear about
yeah.
people's history. Like humanity is dope, bro. See someone cook, have someone like see someone paint, create some dope shit. Like I love AI, bro. I love all the new tools, but it's like when you see someone physically do something and like you're like, damn, bro, that's special. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
yeah.
I hope we don't lose that.
So you don't want to see a Tesla bot jerk someone off.
Unless she got unless it's a Tesla bot with some titties and some ass. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
no.
yo, boo, I
You
think
know
we
what's
should get
crazy?
her to help around the house.
You know what's crazy? I saw a movie where that was like the norm. Like these little bots, they had human faces and stuff like that. You know how they do that with the silicone faces or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Well, they got
And
that in Asia.
oh, they
I've
do.
seen a bot like talking and yeah, she got the silicone
Oh
face.
shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So they have that now, but I'm saying like it was actually movie where it's
Right, right.
actually like the kids went to school, it was a high school, and the like these were
Like a
like
family
AI
member.
agents. They were AI agents, so they would help the kids go to their class or help them. They would just walk through the hallways, and then
Mm.
this guy was in a relationship with a girl, and then the girl was like looking for him one day, and then she like she went she went into like one of the schoolrooms, and this dude was like getting head, and then I was like, oh, he's cheating on her. That's crazy. And it was the freaking robot, bro. The robot was giving him head. He's like, oh, my friend coded
Zzz,
it to do
zzz,
that.
zzz, zzz,
Yeah.
zzz, zzz.
Yo, this
Oh
shit was
shit.
crazy. And then what happened was his friend
Wow.
coded the robot. He hacked the robot to so the
Like
robot could give some
give
head. Yeah,
head, give oral pleasure and
which
shit.
is
Wow.
crazy. Like, oh my
I
god,
mean, dude's definitely
that
gonna
was a
do that,
dope
but
ass
once
little
again,
movie.
what the fuck was that? I hope you can find the clip
Yeah, yeah, I'll find
because
it. I'll find it.
you got to edit that clip into the
Yeah,
fucking short now. That's a wild little scene there.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, bro. Bottom
yeah,
line, I just hope we don't lose our humanity, man. And
yeah.
I think
Me
it's
either.
up to us to be honest. I think we could keep saying like, oh, but technology, but bro, it's like us as humans, like we determine what's what. We run shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about just the elites. I'm talking about like the masses. Like it's up to us to make conscious decisions. You know what I mean?
I agree. If we come together and we really, really come together and like
Right.
talk ideas and talk about, kind of uh revolutions and push, but man, that's gonna take such a consciousness like shift. But there's people out there
When
already
you were
doing
talking
it.
about revolution, I just heard fucking Kirk Franklin's song go off in my head.
Do you want a revolution? Yeah, nah, for real though. But you
Yeah.
got people like 19 Keys. I
Yeah,
watch his
19 Keys
Instagram
is
and
dope.
like
Yeah.
he's really doing some great
Hmm.
shit.
Shout out to my boy. He's obviously not my boy because I fucking can't think of his name. Damn, I watch him on YouTube often. He got dreads, super chill vibe, bro. This dude be talking and dropping gems, and like this man just be healing my soul, bro. We're gonna link his description. I can't think of his name right now, but I'm gonna link him. Super dope dude. But and then Jay Shetty, obviously one of like, I feel like Jay Shetty. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I want to meet him in person. I hope he's like just as pure as he is like when you see him in the gram. Like, remember Chris,
You love Jay Shetty, man.
because he's a good balance of like new age, modern day, like who we are. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
grew up in America. We know what's what. We got swag. We're cool. I'm not saying he's like some, I'm not saying he's from like, I'm not saying he got swag like he ain't a real nigga like
Yo,
that. Like
listen, I saw the man dress. He ain't got no swag.
but I'm saying like he got that American
Yeah,
culture in
yeah,
him, but and
nah.
then he has
He's
like
dope.
such a dope mindset and he kind of really brought that. I mean, he went to go be a monk, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
the fact that he brought it back and he was over one quote he shared that stuck to me was like he was afraid to tell his I don't know what they call it, but like his higher up in
Hmm.
monk school, like he was scared to tell him he wanted to leave for some reason. He wanted to go back to like the States.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, but that's fine. Like if you're gonna take the teachings and take what we've learned, like that's good because now like you said, you can help others with it, and that's what Jay
Oh.
Shetty felt. And he's like, yo, it's easy to be peaceful when you're up in the mountains,
But when you
but
out here in the
when you
fucking
in the
streets,
chaos with it,
yeah.
could you hold on to your peace there? Because
Hmm.
that's the real test.
Yep.
So he actually applauded Jay Shetty to come back to the chaos and like try to share that peace and that enlightenment. I was like, damn, I fuck with that. But
Yeah.
and then my boy was like, nah, I don't trust nobody with green eyes like that. And I was like, yo, word, this nigga pretty. He trying to spit
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like he been through it.
Yeah, I mean, even if whether he's lying or telling the truth, I feel like just the story itself is good. You know
Right,
what I
right.
mean?
But
So it
he's
doesn't really
yeah,
matter
it
because
seemed
it's
like
like,
such a sincere dude,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, because it doesn't really matter like if he's lying or tell the truth.
Right,
Because I know some people like went in and try to fact check them, but that's their job. Like that's what they do,
right. And
or
no one's
whatever. And
perfect, bro.
nobody's perfect.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
So, but even if
Yeah.
I feel like the fact that you're pushing out positivity
Right.
is just the end goal, man. Try to
True.
shift people's mind into a more positive mind
Right, right,
rather
right.
than negative. Then you doing no harm to me, bro. You doing your thing. So,
And that's how I feel
uh,
with my boy Leangelo Ball.
oh yeah, the
Word
rapper
with
guy.
that corner. Woo.
So hold on. Okay, all right. But before we end this podcast, So is he a basketball player or not? Like, cause
Nah, bro, he's
so he
one of the
doesn't play
Ball
ball no more.
brothers. No,
Nah, no. But
he's a
didn't
baller
he
for
go to the
life.
NBA?
No, no, no. So he played. I think he was playing on the G League for a little bit, which is wild. Because the thing is, he could hoop for real. But
What's the G
what
League?
messed him up? The G League is like
The gay league?
the boys be hooping. No, but it's the league under
Oh, the league
the
under. Oh,
NBA. Like
okay,
when you
but
it's like the minors for the baseball.
okay, okay.
So he was in the G League. But and then what really messed him up was the whole thing when he was in college. He got caught stealing some shit,
Mm.
and then he caught like a little charge, and then just like it stained his
Wait,
like.
hold on. Is this the Ball brothers that's like
He's
completely
the middle
rich
brother.
already?
He's the one with the tats.
And they're
Yeah.
already rich, right?
I mean, well, they got bread, but really it's the older one and the younger one who got like their own bread now because they went to the league. You know, they obviously built the family company too, which was good on LeVar Ball's part. The dad loved what he did with the family.
Right. So he's just trying to find his own way type of
Trying to find his
situation.
own way, and supposedly he was working on music, and then on someone's stream, he teased some music,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. No, I
everybody
seen him.
fucking with it
It's
type shit.
Neon Stream.
Mm-hmm.
The kid, the annoying streamer kid.
Yeah, he looked like
Yeah.
my little nerdy cousin or some shit. He looked like
Yeah, he's
Chico and Indian at the same time.
yeah, yeah. So no, that's cool. That's cool. That's
But
cool,
yeah,
man. Yeah, because I get it. You know what I mean? You come from a rich family, and then it's
well,
like
nah, the family wasn't rich though.
the Ball brother brand.
Well, they built
That
it
whole
together.
family wasn't rich.
No, not before they built their brand.
So he was in college. They didn't have the
Oh,
money.
oh, well, so but that's what I'm saying. That's the dad's. Kudos to the dad building their brands from like high school. When they were in
That's
high
what I'm
school.
getting at is
Yeah.
that there was money there. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He came
Mm-hmm.
from money. It's
Right.
just that he had to pave his own way because basketball was supposed to be the way
Right.
for
So
all of
now
them.
he's reinventing
So
himself
he's
as a
trying to eat
rapper.
right. So
Yeah.
I can see how he could get off
Right.
track when the dad is just pushing, and that's the agenda.
That was their
And it's like
plan. Yeah.
he's just trying to find his own way, and
Right.
like he
Right.
found his way, and I
Right.
think that's dope.
Right. Right.
And yeah, man,
Yeah.
congrats to the song,
And
bro.
we'll see if it's a trend or if it's like something that's gonna stick. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully he has other music that's good too, and it's not just a one hit wonder for sure. But
Word up.
yeah,
Word up.
yeah, you guys
Word up.
be aware of that technology. And again, remember in the future, guys, right now, me and Jules, we're doing this podcast together as a duo, and we're just trying to connect with you guys, but we're gonna bring guests on in the future. So
Facts.
look out for more change your algorithm
Mm-hmm.
episodes,
Yes,
and
sir.
we will bring people on who can touch on these subjects that we touch on.
Yeah,
On we touch on the surface level of it. We
right.
don't even go that deep because it's not something that we research and go that deep in, but we are
We're
aware of
not
it.
experts. We're just
We're not
aware of
experts,
it.
but
Yeah.
we're aware of it, so we want to make sure
Mm.
you guys look on it too. And
Factory.
yeah, so yeah, it was a good convo, man. See y'all next time in episode 4 of Change Your Algorithm. And yeah,
When
see
I
ya.
swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa.